Let's chat femininity, shall we? I grew up with a father who forced masculinity. I never really had a mom to counteract that femininity and embrace it. So it's taken me 40 years to do so. Today, I wanted to give my 5 tips on how to harness, channel, and live your life more feminine. There's many versions of all of us. And I find, and I've recently found, that it's important to channel the softness within you, whether it's the outfit that you're wearing, the things that you have in your home. I'd like you to create a persona for yourself. If you've lived your life feeling masculine, hardwired to go, 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 let's try softening. Stop doing too much. Being feminine is being slow. Being feminine is being well thought out. Being feminine is existing. Showing up for a date is all you need to do. You shouldn't be offering half. He should meet you where you choose to go. It's a privilege to be in your space. Now, I've always known it was a privilege to be in my space, but I didn't understand the intention behind doing less. Y'all know I lost myself earlier this year when I dated someone and I was providing wifey-like behavior. This person is still lurking in the background 6 months later, being wildly impolite, rude over something so small after I did so much for this person. So it's proof doing a lot for a man isn't going to help you. They would pick me. I was a pick me girl. I've recalibrated that. I always said the man should pay for a date. But after 2-3 dates, I was bringing my A game. I was giving A+ best daughter material. Does this man deserve that? Yeah. Heal your attachment type. You may have heard about the book Attached. Highly recommend it. In past relationships, I've been secure, I've been anxious, and I've been avoidant. I've been all 3. I think the way the other person shows up changes the dynamic. Secure attachment is boring. It's boring. It's no drama, no stress, no fear, no needing to control anybody. And I think that's why a lot of us with traumatic childhood parental experiences don't understand. So used to toxicity and stress, and a relationship is boring and we're just hanging out and there's no anxiety produced. I don't have butterflies. When someone shows up in your life and does exactly what they say they're gonna do repeatedly, and they provide and they care and they're loving, don't get the ick, get the yums. That's the kind of partner you want in your life. Quit trying to be perfect. Quit trying to win. Quit trying to be competitive. If a man is considering 2 women, neither are right. Let me repeat that. When a man is contemplating between multiple women, you've been watching The Bachelor, they have all these options. You don't need to prove yourself. You're enough by just existing. Number 1 rule, do less. Lean back. There will be no telling him what to do, no reservation making on your end. There will be no planning. Until this man is your dedicated boyfriend, why are you doing girlfriend, wifey type activities? Okay, you're afraid where he's gonna pick for the reservation. Okay, well, then maybe while you're texting and planning the date, say, here's a few of my favorite spots. Can't wait. Leave it at that. So he knows where you wanna go. Let him make the reservation. And if the day before, day of, he texts you, hey, where should we go? You won't be going anywhere. No, we are not his mommy. We are not going to solve his problems. His problems are not our problems. Our problems even aren't his problems. Our problems should be discussed with women. That's a whole nother video, because men and women's brains are hardwired differently. When you complain about something, a man tries to fix it. And as a woman, we just want to speak about it and talk about it and connect about it. So if you're having issues with your life, don't talk to your boyfriend. Don't talk to the guy you're dating. Talk to your sister, talk to your mom, talk to your girlfriends, talk to your therapist. Do not put your problems on a man. It stresses him out. It gives him the ick. I mentioned in my video a few weeks ago about femininity, and it sparked this, what is that where a ball tumbles down the mountain? It sparked an avalanche within me. I have been dating myself. I have been showing up as my best partner. And it's been amazing. It's been great. But I've never expressed it to a man. I've never said to a man, your greatest competition is me. How I care for myself, how I show up and show up for me, Lisa, that's who you're competing against. Because if you don't show up better than I do for myself, why would I choose to connect to you? Why would I choose you? Feminism screwed things up. 50-50. We all want to be equal. I'm not equal, sis. I'm better. And that's not with ego. That's not narcissism. I provide such a feministic, soft, nurturing, beautiful, sexual energy. Those men should be so lucky to sit with me and have me consider sharing my sexuality with them. Okay, this is a big one. Who you hang out with is how your energy radiates. Who you hang out with matters. You are the byproduct of your most 5 important people in your life. If you have 5 people that you're very close to that are toxic, in terrible relationships, don't know how to coexist with a man, and aren't in loving, beautiful marriages or on track for that, sis, you gotta make new friends. I really, really want you to focus on wholesome, healthy, healed, high vibration friends. That will help reinforce to your subconscious mind that you deserve a high quality guy when you are a high quality woman hanging out with other high quality, high vibe women. What I think is the number one thing, dressing feminine. Now, you may make a comment, how am I supposed to be feminine? You may want to wear all black. I get that. Wearing lacy things underneath your exterior. Amazing undergarments that make your whole outfit feel more feminine. Maybe you want to wear t-shirts and sweats for comfort. Maybe wear pink ones. Make yourself dress up a few times a week. Yes, with work from home, you're not going out so much, but I still want you to show up for your life. Do you know the billion upon billionth chance that you were created and you are coasting through life wearing stained, ratty t-shirts to the grocery store because you want to be comfortable? I'm comfortable in this. I could go to the grocery store like this. Would I wear 4-inch heels to the grocery store? Depends. Is it Friday after work and there might be attractive men there? Sure. Is that weird? No. No. Show up. Am I saying I want you to have a face full of makeup? No. I don't wear much makeup. Today is the most makeup that I've worn in months, actually. I put on eyeliner today. And I've mentioned this before in other videos, I don't do a very long makeup and get ready routine. I can show it to you. If someone ever says they want to see it, I'm happy to share. But my number one thing is I wear tinted moisturizer. Do you know how much time that saves me? I'm not using 15 different brushes. I use my finger. I know some of you are like. So my number one tip for feeling feminine is dressing feminine. Let's move on to the second thing though. Art. Dancing is artistic. Painting is artistic. Pottery is artistic. Anything that involves using your hands or your body, being very fluid, leads me into another thing. Yoga, Pilates. I thought the best workout for my body years ago was boxing, HIIT, and those things had their time and purpose in my life. But for me, my most fit, delicious body physique is from being soft. It's from doing slow motion movements and light weights. Can you be feminine and lift heavy? Absolutely. That depends on your body, where you're at in life. Do I dance in front of my mirror naked? Yes. Do I highly recommend it? Yes. It is like a sexual dance with yourself. I'm gonna bet you, if you stand in front of a mirror for 5 to 10 minutes and dance 1 or 2 songs, looking at yourself, looking at the way your body moves, you will feel so much more connected to her. You will feel so much more sensual and sultry. I wish this for you. I recently took up painting. I'm not a professional artist by any means. My art pieces will not be selling in a gallery anytime soon. But the slowing down, releasing my emotions with the paintbrush I have tingles. It is so relaxing and beautiful. And I feel so calm after. There was one time I took a painting class with a girlfriend, and I was in a very angry place, and I was all the colors, and I was and it looked like anger, but I had gotten it out. And when I left, I felt so relieved, so much relief from releasing those emotions with the paintbrush. Something else that's been really fun to get back into that I used to do as a younger girl, romance novels. Because then you're visualizing yourself. You're coming up with the way that the characters look, what the scene looks like. You're doing the details. I think that's beautiful. Sure, I don't do much for makeup, but what I do is I use body scrubs, oils. I love a sauna. I love a bath. I love a massage. I used to rush through my morning and evening routine to try to get ready for work or get ready for bed. Now I light a candle. I see it as a beautiful opportunity that I have to be a feminine, to be a woman. I'm so thankful that I'm a woman. A huge tip that I have, slow down. I mentioned in a video weeks ago that I made myself sick by being so driven, by wanting to achieve, sell. It physically made me sick. I've learned to slow down, quit hiding, shine. All of these things aren't acting. The softer voice, the slower speech, it's not acting. We are embodying. We were born in this body. You were born as a woman. Why are we not channeling and harnessing and cherishing and loving that? Why aren't we obsessed with being a woman? And why aren't we letting men be men? Feminism, 50-50. I throw it out. I garbage dispose it. I dumpster fire it. I don't accept that. Going to Egypt was such an amazing experience, and tingles. It caused me to evaluate something that I hadn't thought of. I don't know if it was because it was an Egyptian fable or tale, or if I just came to this conclusion on that trip. I have a magic portal that births humanity. Me. I create the world. Yes, I need a man to help me, but I developing that being, nurturing, feeding, caring. Those are all my tasks. So to me, I'm the superior species. Yes, I need a man to help me eat, to survive. So why don't we let him focus on his tasks and we focus on our tasks, which is being soft, providing feminine charm and energy. If you would have said these things to me a few years ago, I would have been mind blown. I would have been like, you want me to do what? You want me to be how? You want me to not do? You want me to sit back? Huh? I would have been so confused. A great way to slow down is have tea. Think about tea. You pour tea, it's hot. You can't just gulp it. You keep checking it and you sip and you sip and you sip. That's how I want you to enjoy your life. Sipping tea, taking in moments, slowly looking around. Stop proving yourself to people. Stop it. You don't need to be better than anybody else. You need to be your best you. How beautiful would it be if you woke up every morning and you loved all aspects of yourself? You love how your body looked. You love how your brain spoke to you. You loved the foods that you put into your body because you understood that they nourished and were healthy and healing. I buy myself flowers weekly. I take myself on dates. I go on trips by myself. We have been living in a cyclone of achievement is artificial success. There, I said it. I used to think having a closet of handbags meant that I had made it in life. How sad is that? And that, if that's your thing, I am in no way judging. But personally, I feel like having beautiful relationships and traveling the world and seeing the world and meeting people of the world, embracing my best self and embodying my best feminine self provides me so much more than anything I could buy at a store. And I don't know if that comes with age, but I wish to share that wisdom with you right now. I was walking through a restaurant recently and my friend made a comment. She said, "You walk like everyone else doesn't exist. You just glide through the room like you're not curious or interested to know who else is in the room." And I said, to me, it doesn't matter who else is in the room. What am I looking for? Who am I looking for? Why do I care who else is in the room? I'm in the room. I'm going somewhere. Don't panic. Don't be nervous. If you're late to a meeting, you're gonna be late whether you're fumbling panic. First of all, recreating that feels yucky. I'm sure watching that feels yucky. Nobody wants to watch someone behave like that. Slow down. Don't panic. Lean back. Also, quit shoulding on yourself. I should work out. I should do my makeup. I should dress up for that meeting. I should stop. I get to dress up. I get to take care of my skin. I get to go get movement in my body and feel strong. I get to. What if those things were taken away from you? What if it was 2020 and you were locked in your place and you didn't have access to go get the things that you wanted or enjoy the food or the travel or the workouts or any of the things that you wanted to do and you just had to stay at home? Doesn't that sound terrible? Wouldn't that make you miserable? So now you can do whatever you please. Take advantage of that. Just exist, sis. I literally like to treat myself as though I'm dating myself all day long. Hey, what coffee place do you want to go to today? I'm really feeling like this place. Okay, let's go there. What are you really feeling like eating today for lunch? I know I was thinking about cooking that whatever that's in the fridge, but I'm really craving this. Let's go there. Okay, let's go there. Like, I have conversations like I'm dating myself all day long. I just realized that. Is this not normal? Please comment below if this is not normal. My bonus tip that I have for you on how to feel feminine: smile at strangers. You're walking past someone, they look stressed out or anxious or rushed. Just give them one of those. Just do all that. Someone did that for me yesterday when I was really sad. It was Father's Day and I was having a hard day, and it changed my day. Be excited to take yourself to Pilates. Be excited that you get to go to Sephora and pick out new makeup. Get excited that you are taking your makeup off for the day and you had a beautiful day, and reflect on the beautiful things of what happened that day. Be excited for life. Be excited that you are in your feminine body. Embody it. If someone's trying to help you with an activity, don't say, "I got it." Say, "Thank you." Most of the time, people aren't offering to help you because they want to make you look silly or feel inadequate. It's a man's job to provide. Let him provide. That doesn't mean anything. You're not attached to him in any way. You can simply say thank you and walk away. Allow people to help you. Allow kindness. And also be kindness. Have you ever seen a dog park? What happens when an owner runs after its dog? Sorry, not sorry, but I'm about to compare men to dogs. When you chase a man and do all the things to show up and let him know how great you are, you're pushing him away. He sees that you don't value yourself, and it's a turnoff. Gives him the ick. Gives me the ick. Just saying it. Just imagining myself doing it in past relationships gives me the ick. I'm not immune to any of the faults that I'm describing right now. I've lived a life, done all these things. Candles, manicures, shopping, trying on clothes. Love it all. When I see flowers that I find beautiful, I will physically stop and smell them. I am weekly, at least, if not a few times a week, stopping to smell the roses. Do you appreciate the scents of flowers? Do you ever watch birds fly in the sky? Do you watch a butterfly? Do you watch a bumblebee? Do you watch any of nature's amazing creatures in their natural habitat and wonder at the marvel of what this life is? Do you? I want you to. I'd love for you to. I think appreciating each second and slowing down will release a lot of your stress and anxiety too. So you can forget being feminine and just focus on being grounded. All of these things are grounding. Harness and channel that queen energy, sis. I am not a princess. I am a queen. Maybe when you're in training and you're learning all these things, you're a princess, but your end goal is queen because you desire and deserve a king of a castle, or a fellow queen, whatever your preference. Have you ever been in negotiations or a fight and your speech speeds up and your tone gets more aggressive and masculine? Do you find that that other person that you're speaking with responds well to that? No, that's not great. Slow down. Express emotion. Say to the hotel, I understand this is the room that I booked, but based on the photos, it was my understanding the room would be this way. Is there any way that we can resolve this so that I feel more positive about this experience? Maybe your food didn't turn out the way that it was supposed to. I know that you're not the chef. I understand that this is out of your control, but this just really doesn't taste like what I was expecting. Could we swap it out for X? I know this could be quite a turn in people's lives from living the life of go, 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 drive, 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 rush, 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 anxiety, bing, 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 bing. Yes, it's going to take some time to adjust, and you're going to make mistakes and you're going to backtrack. It just happens. Be kind with yourself. Be soft with yourself. Be your best self. Isn't that what you want for yourself? Isn't that what you desire for yourself? Is to be your best self? Don't you want to make it to 90 years old and on your deathbed be like, damn, I did that shit right? Don't you want that? I know I do. I know I want to be smiling with the biggest smile on my face, feeling like I checked all those boxes. I lived the most fulfilling life that I could have signed up for.